Hello, my dear friends. Today I have come up with a new story, and the title of the story is The Emperor's Seeds. It is a story about being truthful. So let's begin with the story. Once upon a time, there was an emperor called Emperor Hu. He was a wise ruler. Realizing that he was growing old, he decided to look for a worthy successor who could succeed him. Emperor Hu therefore summoned all the children in his empire to his palace. "It is time for me to step down," he told them, "and I have decided to choose one of you as my successor. I am giving each of you a seed." He continued, "I want you to go home, plant the seed, water it, and come back a year later. I will decide who the next emperor will be after inspecting the plants that you sow me." Among the children was a little boy called Ling. Ling's mother helped her son fill a small pot with wet soil. Ling planted the seed and watered it carefully every day. He waited eagerly for something to happen. After a month, Ling's friends began to talk about how the plants were beginning to grow. Ling looked to see if a little small shoot was peeping out of his pot too, but there was nothing. 1 month, 2 months, 3 months went by, but Ling's pot remained bare. When Ling heard his friends talk about how tall their plants had grown, he was downcast. "Everyone else has plants, some with buds on them, but I have nothing," he told his mother sadly. Ling's mother told him to continue watering the seed patiently. After exactly 1 year, all the children dressed up in their best clothes and took their plants to the palace. Ling decided not to go since he had nothing to show the emperor. But Ling's mother would not let him stay at home. "You must have the courage to tell the truth, Ling," she told her son. At the palace, Ling's eyes turned wide with amazement at the beautiful plants of the other children. He was ashamed of placing his barren pot beside them. When Emperor Hu saw the plants, he said admiringly, "What lovely trees and flowers all of you have grown." Ling tried to hide behind a pillar, but the emperor spotted him. "Come up to the front with your pot," he commanded. Ling was scared. "Sir, I planted the seed that you gave me and watered it with great care every day," he explained. "For some reason, however, it hasn't grown into a plant. Please forgive me." Everyone else at the court began to laugh. "Quiet," Emperor Hu ordered. He then turned to Ling and asked him kindly, "What is your name, my boy?" Ling whispered, "My name is Ling." The emperor smiled and announced to those assembled, I present to you your new emperor. His name is Ling. The ministers were shocked. How could a boy who couldn't even make a plant grow become an emperor? Emperor who addressed the children. 1 year ago, I gave a seed to each of you. I told you to plant it, water it, and bring it back to me today. But I had given you boiled seeds which can never grow into plants. All of you have brought me plants and flowers except Ling. This means that when you found that the seeds was not growing, you simply replaced it with another so that it would grow into a plant. Ling was the only one who had the courage to speak the truth. Therefore, he is the one to whom I shall entrust my kingdom. He will prove a just and noble emperor. So that's the end of the story, my friends. I request you to be truthful, to be honest. Honesty and truthfulness will pay you in manifold ways. Being honest and being truthful and having the courage to speak the truth is a beautiful thing. Experience it. Thank you so much for listening me. Stay happy and stay blessed.